My name is Patience Sukamaka, and then I am a fresh graduate of Collaborative Sciences. I'm an actress, and then I'm also a writer. By the special grace of God, I just authored a new book called Youthfulness Without Scars. The journey of this book started in the year 2020. That was I think during a strike period when the university was on strike. So I was privileged to teach in local schools for some months. I was actually teaching in three schools at the same time. So a secondary school. Then during that period I was privileged to interact, and I got to speak with my students. I got to relate with them, and then I got to understand that so many of them actually do not even know what's going on in their life, and so many of them are amassing so many mistakes, and so many of them are messing up. And then I understood that it's because of lack of knowledge. You know, the Bible said my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So many of them do not even know their rights from their wrong. Like many of them, I saw great destinies wasting away and wallowing away in ignorance because of they don't have the right knowledge. So I was inspired under God to start making this beautiful piece of writing. And then that's how the journey started. It was not easy because it was my third year in the university, and then as a medical student now, plus every other activity. I was engaged in business, I was engaged in school fellowship, I was engaged in so many things. It was very choky. But then I continued writing and searching for information and asking questions and making researches, and then using practical life experience. I was able to put down this, and then by the grace of God, it came out this year, 2024. One of the challenge I had was the problem of finance, and it's all about the instability of the price of things in the country. Okay, then I made the project of writing of the production of this book. I think then it was 150k. But as the time went on, and before I could finish compiling and putting up things together, it was 300k already. Like, I was like, what? And I'm a student. I don't have something I do for myself, like a very big business that gives me a lot of money. So it was basically on relationship, and that's how the money came about. So it was not easy. At times it was tricky, but then thank God for the gift of men, gift of friendship and gift of relatives. They came through for me when it was tricky. And then another thing was time constraint. Like as a student and plus other things I was engaged in, it was not easy for me to be a successful writer. It was not. Because at so many points I'll have things to do. Like I was a very, very busy student while in school. So I didn't have much time for myself. I didn't have much time for but then one thing is that once you're asked to do something under God, you just have to do it. And then but the energy and the push will just come when they should come. And another thing I had as a challenge was sourcing for the best publishing firm. I actually navigated many places. Like I actually asked and researched and found many publishing companies, and then I was comparing their prices and their outputs and all of those things. And I thank God at least Destiny Consult did a nice work here. I chose Destiny Consults. Yes, that was the one I used. I just want to thank God for the gift of men. Like, if you leave this work for me, Otilo, I can't do anything. But then God gave me the inspiration. He gave me men mounts, men that helped in the production activities, the launching, the fund, and everything.